What's up, it's DJ. Here's your Farm Sim news for Wednesday, November the 5th. Well, we had another mod update dropped yesterday afternoon, the mouse steering mod. This is a PC-only mod which was updated to version 1.202, fixed error with fishing boats. Since it was not in the mod video yesterday, I did want to make sure that you guys knew about it before any other mods drop. SteamDB is still getting regular updates, as almost everything on the DLC page got an update yesterday, with the exception of the MacDon pack and the unknown app at the top, which most people are speculating to be the Year 2 Season Pass. Now that Year 1 is done, it shouldn't be too long before we find out what it is. Jumping over to modern news, Classic American Icons Modding have shared the first model teaser of their upcoming Big Bud 700 KTTA, based on the one created in real life by Welker Farms. Now, the Welker boys are known for making some pretty wild stuff, and so is CAI. So, it is awesome to see them working on one of the most popular tractors in the US and maybe even the world right now. RoughNeck Modding Crew dropped a few new screenshots of their Super Duty, and we've got a new piece of equipment in the back, a spreader. Now, we don't know anything specific about it at this time, just a teaser, but there were rumors at one point that we would see some new pieces of equipment that were compatible with the truck, maybe as part of the bed pack, so I can tell you a spreader is definitely a welcomed addition. Next, Gamer Designs has a few goodies, including the return of their Pitts log trailer pack from FS22. The pack will be getting some new features, like a heavy-duty bumper, lift axles, and a light package. GD is also hoping to fix the wood sliding issue that is persistent in the base game. He's also working directly with Pitts on this one, which is so cool. Additionally, Gamer Designs is working on a ground saw, which will be an independent mod and will be able to work with different loaders. How cool is that? A few days ago, we talked about BB Mods and their fish food production, and he has now released that mod on his itch page for early access before sending it off testing on all platforms. Now, if you guys are on PC, you can download it right now via the link below beside BB Itch, and make sure you guys keep a lookout for a preview video showing it off soon. Ike has dropped some new pics from the bedrooms and interior spaces on his upcoming BarnDom. It's a weird name, BarnDominium, the large one, saying that the bedrooms are ready, the new bathroom sliding doors are done, and the house night lighting is done as well. Got some pretty big rooms in this house, which is very nice. Most houses are kind of tight, so this is a refreshing change. And lastly, today we have a lot of big news regarding Mr. Hector and Carpathian Countryside. Currently, the map is in stage 3 of 4 in development, focusing on gameplay improvements, new content, and enhancing visual effects like leaves dropping, puddles when it's raining, and just more detailed roads in general, with stage 4 being mostly dedicated to testing. Mr. Hector is aiming to release Carpathian Countryside early next year, 2026. However, there's still a lot of work to be done in the meantime. It's got some small details, translations, updating the PDA map, redesigning orchards to work like grapes and olives, if possible anyway, and refining greenhouses and adding some new crops. They're prioritizing some very unique gameplay crops over just simply retexturing stuff that's already there. Most features, missions, sounds, prizes, and things like that will be revealed closer to release or in early previews, so stay tuned for those. They also planned on adding clay bricks as a product at the cement factory, but didn't intend to use them in construction, as they assumed that the base game's white brick texture would be too hard to change and would look unrealistic. However, they did figure out that a texture swap worked perfectly without needing any crazy edits, and they decided to include clay bricks in some construction projects. Now, players will be able to see the exact bricks that they deliver actually being used in the builds. How cool is that? And how cool would it be if you came to see me and farm some news on Friday? Very, very cool. If you guys want to see anything more about these mods, modders, or anything else we talked about today, links to everything can be found in the description. Remember, there's no release dates for mods, so no one knows when anything's going to be released. If you like this video, you can check out the Farm Sim News playlist for all the latest news and top stories going on in the world of Farming Simulator. And that is it. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like on it, get subscribed if you're new, enjoyed the DjGoHam fam, double check your notifications, that way you never miss videos like this one. Hope you have an awesome day. Happy Wednesday to you. We will see you later. Man, I tell you what, yesterday morning stunk. We had a DLC drop, and immediately as it released, my internet said, peace out, homie. Took them 3.5 hours to fix it. Totally ruined my day. Urgh.